What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Nerd Cave Podcast.
I thought you were about to say Dragon Ball Z.
No, podcast.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon. Right, now, we're not
We're
getting
going off topic now.
30 seconds into the show. 30 seconds into the show. I am Robbie, joined along with...
Zach, and we have a special guest.
Who's that?
What's up, everybody? Jeremy Branch of Be Terrible Movies and the Weekly Pop Movie Podcast.
Glad to have you. Like, you were throwing in, I was like, hey man, I need a favor, and you're like, psh, I got this.
You've been there for me, dude. We've done this a couple times before. Unfortunately, Derek is in a compromised position right now. He's not able to join us. So, yeah, I'm glad to be here. It's always fun to work with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I think you guys have been doing it the longest here in the area, so I'm always happy to come on Nerd Cave Network.
We appreciate you being here. We love, especially going on to your podcast and stuff like that, because it's just fun.
Yeah,
cross-promoting each other.
For sure. And your group submitted like 60,000 questions that we can talk about, so that's cool.
Yeah, I was like, okay guys, it's time for topics and questions. And then my phone was like, I was like, what is going on here? Last week it was like 4 questions, and this week...
It's because we called out Adam. We called Adam, and now he's came back with a vengeance.
I called Adam out. I was like, because usually he's like, posted a comment or whatever.
He's like, I'll be back. I'll be back, and ask a question, and he never does. Until today. Till today, he didn't say anything. He just...
It's because you're on. Everybody was like, oh, Jeremy's going to be on, so we'll ask.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Adam, is he the one who posted like 7 in a row?
Maybe.
Adam Gumbert.
Let's see.
Oh, Gumby.
Yeah,
Sure,
he posted
love that.
several in a row.
That's cool. I always like it when people do that. Then you got something to choose from. Mm-hmm. Anyways, you're like, that question stinks, Adam. On to the next one.
So, Jeremy, you've been very busy of late. Tell us what's up with you.
So, I've been working at this place called At&T, which is here in Pensacola. It's kind of a voice acting thing that I do, but it's funny because you've been in a grocery store before and they're kind of playing the music in the background, and then somebody will cut through and be like, stop by our deli today for great deals on ground beef. You can get a pound for $2.99. Like, I'm that guy now, but they don't play around here. I'd have to go to like the Northeast to be able to hear it because all of our contracts are other places. But then also, I get to edit other people's. If you ever notice, the voices are real robotic sounding. It's because we'll cut the prices from previous week's recordings.
And then put it in there.
Yeah, so it's like an editing technique. It'll be like, we're featuring steaks today at $2.99. They're like tired last week that they came in or something. So it's kind of interesting. I never knew anything about it, but I really think it was podcasting that gave me the experience and the confidence to just go in there and be like, I can do this. You know?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
I can talk.
Yeah, for
I'd be
sure.
the guy that would be like, pumped up, be like, what's up, everybody? We're selling meat. I'd be like, all right, you trying to, what's up, everybody?
I find that I have to like move my hands around and stuff when I'm in the booth because they want you to, bring it up. Jared Willits from Channel 3 and then Ashley Chisholm are 2 of the other voice actors there. That's our biggest catalog of people is from those 2. So that's cool. And then we do the Weekly Pop Movie Podcasts. Because it's more than one. We do Terrible Talk, and we do, what's the other one called?
Not News.
This is Not News. And basically, This is Not News is for movie headlines. Terrible Talk is where we just talk about random stuff. Mm-hmm. And those are fun. We've been doing them weekly. I've had both of you guys on at some point in time. I don't know if me and Zach's made it to air.
I just didn't make it to air.
Which is too bad, because Zach was fantastic, but me and my co-host were about to freaking kill each other. Imagine that. So, yeah. It happens, whatever.
It does.
Football season's almost over, so I'll be there soon. As soon as we're out of the playoffs or we win everything, then I'll be there.
Gulf Breeze got a good team, right?
Yeah.
No, man. Like, we're slaying.
They always have.
Nope.
No?
We've sucked. This is the first year Gulf Breeze has been worth anything.
Good job. Good job, Dolphins.
Yeah. Roll Dolphin.
Roll Tide.
As a Dolphin would.
Yes.
Roll Tide.
Robbie, what have you been up to?
Man, getting stuff together for a fall festival and a pep rally. That's become my life these past few months. And like I've told you many times, hat off to you. I have said I have enjoyed it. Got to talk to a lot of, students who are big into gaming as well. And, it's cool to kind of, interact with them. And they don't think you're a gamer, but then you're like,
know more about this stuff than
yeah.
Grew up with the gaming
no-scope
consoles.
That noob with that battle rifle. They're like, is he talking about Halo 3?
Also, last night I even DJ'd a homecoming dance for J High School, and it was lit, as the kids say.
Can I ask you a question? Is DJing literally just plugging your phone into a power?
I don't. For that I don't get turntables or anything like that. It's clickly. It's a click and play thing.
Yeah. That's what I did at Boogie Inc. Same deal.
I mean, you don't have to get all fancy. I would love to learn how to work a turntable and to be super legit, but sometimes all you need is a little mouse and it goes click and it plays the music.
So you want to be like Hodor?
I do. I wish I could hold that door.
Wiggy.
I was talking about like him actually being a DJ.
Yeah.
And
Christian Aaron, it's
Yeah,
really good
brought up
DJ.
That awful thing.
The bad scene.
Hold up, the guy from Harry Potter is a DJ?
No, the guy from Game of Thrones, Hodor.
The big guy.
The other one,
Yeah, the other big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a DJ.
That's cool.
He can
That's
play-
cool. There still are those.
Yeah, like when I interviewed him the first year at Pensacon, like we were talking, and he was like, "Yeah, I actually have a music degree."
Way to name drop, dude. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Who else did you interview, man? That's really neat.
I don't know. What have you?
Finn Jones?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The Iron Fist himself?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
You can check all of those also on our YouTube channel.
But seriously, when I saw the trailer for the first time, I was like, dude, Nerd Cave Network talked to that guy when he had a pretty big role on Game of Thrones.
The Night of Flowers.
Loris Tyrell, yep.
I need to catch up on that show, but yeah, and then to
Good show.
see him, who would have ever thought, you know?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's a huge opportunity for somebody. I love the casting they're doing on Marvel.
Oh yeah, and he's like the most laid back person.
For
Like,
sure.
He was talking about getting a Native American flute, like in our interview.
Uh-huh.
And he was
Yeah.
just like, yeah, man, I'm going to get him. And then I was like, all right, well, because I didn't want to take up his time. I was like, all right, well, he's like, are you about to go? He's like, I want to talk about something else. And the camera's dying and Amy's holding. She's like,
No, the flute story is all you get.
so we talk about Star Wars as well, so.
That's very cool.
Now, what's really cool is to see the pictures on set with Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Daredevil, and you're seeing all of them. Like, he's taking selfies and stuff with everybody.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So, I've been doing well. I've been sick. All that good stuff.
Who
But,
asked, man?
Yeah.
The Nerd Cave has been down and out this past week with ailments.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Derek's sick
That's
today.
where Derek is.
Yeah.
Man, you guys didn't even tell me.
I thought it was working. I don't know. Whatever.
He's working, but he's also sick working, too.
Yeah.
He said he was sick before. You're saying, man, I'm sitting right in the middle.
Yeah.
You offered me this seat, too.
But
That's where Derek died.
he's actually a awesome. But doing well. Figured out a lot of streaming stuff. Been doing a lot of live streaming in the last few weeks and everything.
It's been doing pretty good. It's been getting some hits.
Yeah, I'm liking it. It's like I love doing Let's Plays and everything, but being able to interact with people while I do something is a lot more fun. Plus, I'm not having to edit that, so
It just goes straight out.
It just goes up, and then once it's done, like I haven't put any out to people to watch because I like to kind of like
Condense it.
condense it and make it something watchable. Because if you're not in the live chat when it's going on, it's not really like who is he talking to?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
sure.
I was about to say, you could always cut out the question parts, like answering questions.
Yeah, that's too much work, especially when you like live stream over an hour and then it's just like whatever.
And you've been doing the editing for so long that now it's just like
Yeah.
a lot of weight off your shoulders, I'd imagine. Speaking of which, I recorded a podcast with some real estate agents last week, and listening to a real estate podcast is the most, it turns out, you wouldn't believe it, it's the most boring thing in the entire world. It's like 35 minutes long, and it's just been a slog. But anyways, if you guys are watching, thanks for the job.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't fire him.
But, doing all of that, which has been fun, but... We're at
181.
181, and guys, you can check out all of our awesome stuff. You can get it early on patreon.com/nerdcave. Whole week. $5 for the audio and $10 for the video. Or you can wait and you can get it segment by segment throughout the week on our YouTube channel. And then the whole thing just plops on your table. It's like a boar or that. Just there, apple in its mouth on Fridays. So, guys, if you want to support us, you can go over to patreon.com/nerdcave. And you also get a bonus episode each month for $1. There's a lot of tiers, so go help us support that. Keep the lights on. Because
we're always crying here at the Nerd Cave.
What is that special episode? What does it consist of?
We take the veil off. We take the veil off because we all wear veils. We're all getting married here.
I see.
We're beautiful blushing brides, but we take it off. We have no makeup on.
Oh, and so it's the realest of the real.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see us for who we are.
Yeah, we all we bring topics. You've been a guest once. And we just talk. Like, I bring, like, the deep topics that make you think.
There you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We also talk about racism sometimes.
We did that one time.
Yeah.
That seems to be pretty popular.
Yeah. Don't be a racist.
Yeah, racist people suck.
Yes,
they
do.
They do.
I always would mention racist people and then like name a topic.
I don't think it works like that.
So, there's been a lot of crazy stuff happening this week.
No kidding.
Crazy stuff.
Like this one. This one just happened. At&T buying Time Warner for over $80 billion.
AT&T is going to be Skynet.
They will be. And this is a topic that we got suggested. Nick Vikinghorn Caputo said, any thoughts of AT&T purchasing Time Warner? I personally don't like the idea of a cell phone company having the rights of HBO, DC, and their characters. They will also own the film rights to Harry Potter, but not the rights to the character like they will with Batman and Superman. I think Nick, since he works for Verizon, he has a very skewed outlook at this.
Oh, and by the way,
Nick,
how about them Vikings getting beat today?
So, give a little bit more here. According to the Wall Street Journal, the purchase is valued over $80 billion. Ownership of Time Warner means that AT&T will also have the proud owner of Warner Brothers, DC Comics, HBO, Cartoon Network, and Adult Swim, as well as a number of iconic characters, including Superman, Batman, and Mad Max.
No one man should have all that power.
Disney owns a ton of crap. Now AT&T owns a lot of crap. So I think AT&T is setting itself up to be very successful. I highly doubt that they get involved with the process that is what they're doing, because there's no reason to micromanage. They might change a few things, like some people that are in the higher ups or whatever, if they don't want to conform, but I don't think they get into
conformity.
I want Batman to wear the snowsuit that I had as a kid. This is the action figure, and I want him to wear this. Zack Snyder, and Zack Snyder's like, you are crazy.
Yeah.
Because that's not going to happen.
They're not in the business of filmmaking.
No,
they're in
not.
the business of making
money.
Billions and billions of dollars. So just for a little bit of perspective, how much did Disney buy Lucasfilm for?
They bought Lucasfilm.
$4 billion?
Like $4.5 billion.
That's so it's... My math sucks. 20 times that?
Yeah, because you're with Warner Brothers.
Holy cow.
You're getting a lot.
You're getting Harry Potter and all that. DC Comics, you're getting all the comics.
Game of Thrones.
And then Game of Thrones.
Westworld.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All of this stuff, and that's just crazy to think about.
It really is.
Like, that is a huge buy.
It's going to be the battle of the juggernauts between Disney and AT&T. It's going to be a slugfest.
Yeah.
I never would have thought that AT&T was the bigger of the two corporations. I guess that's just foolish of me, because so many people use their network,
So it's interesting. I'm curious to see what that does with the cell phone side of it, because they're going to be getting a ton of more money because they own a lot more things.
Yeah.
The return on investment is going to be huge. Because
Yeah.
just Game of Thrones alone is one of the most popular things out there right now. So very interested to see what happens there. I don't think, like I said, it's going to change much in the day-to-day.
No, because
Right.
why fix something if it's not broken? Like, a lot of these things are going on as planned. Everything is going smoothly. You look at the DC movies that are coming out, and like Zach said, the only thing that they're really going to do is, like, all right, maybe this person comes in and kind of looks over, and this person leaves because of, difference in opinions and all that stuff. So nothing really big is going to change over all this.
Yeah,
so
not
I think
in the
a lot.
movie
I think
universe.
a lot of people are just kind of freaking out because it's a big move. So I mean, people are going to freak out because it's you're not sure, but we feel pretty positive that nothing big is going to happen.
You bringing up the whole Disney buying Star Wars and everything, that was a big thing. Like, a lot of us were freaking out when that happened. We were like,
Sure.
what is going on? But you had this proven system. Disney's been successful for years, and they've owned Marvel before that point, so they've been successful there. At&T, they're an awesome phone company.
Yeah,
if
good
you
point.
They have successes, so it's not going to be like, all right, guys, that girl that's in our commercials, she's running HBO now. You know what I mean? Like, it's not
I'd be
gonna
okay with that.
That'd be a good executive decision to make. I think just some extra from a phone commercial.